Hey guys, William here with Patriot Containers. Today is Monday, the 17th of November. Winter is already here. Winter always affects the cargo container industry. Sales slow down. People are hesitant to buy. A lot of weather-related issues happen during the winter time. I'm already seeing it actually. I have some orders in California where they're getting rain for like the last 3 days, and we just have to reschedule and reschedule and reschedule. Typically with my business, the only time I have to reschedule anything is because the customers are communicating with me directly saying, hey, it's raining, we need to reschedule. And I like communication. If both parties communicate well, you can resolve problems. Mother Nature is a problem that you kind of can't really do anything about in the cargo container industry. When you're buying a container, I run into sales that go, hey, well, I'm ready to buy, but it's supposed to rain. In fact, I have a customer that I just went through that this morning, and I went through it when I took his order the other day. He's in Texas, and he bought a 40-foot high cube, and there's, if you expect rain, you have two options. If you're ready to place an order, you can wait till it's stopped raining and the ground is clear, and then place your order. But then you could be pushed out just far enough to where it rains again, and then you're constantly playing this battle and holding off on your order. The best way I think to do it, and this is kind of with what I tell sometimes I tell my customers things and they still don't listen. And you guys are our customers. You can do whatever you want. It's your money. You have every right to say no or to say yes. But my advice though is, let's say you think it's going to rain. Well, the best thing to do is to place your order and have it scheduled as soon as possible. Therefore, if it doesn't rain, we deliver. Now, if it does rain, we move it to the next week, and then if everything's dried out and clear, we deliver and get it right the second time. I think I've said this in another video. I have a customer, and he's in Texas somewhere, and I could have 20 orders being delivered, and they all get delivered except for this one specific customer, and he just must be at the very bottom of the valley where he wants the containers is here, but where the drivers have to drive through, the trucks get stuck. I've had so many deliveries being delivered all near him, all different, but his delivery, I've had to reschedule that 6 to 10 times, and it's only that one customer, but he's cool and he understands. And in fact, it's him. I always say, hey, I'm trying to get this to you. Hey, nope, gotta wait. Patriot Containers at all times wants to get you the container delivered to your property immediately at all times. In fact, I have customers that go, well, we don't need it right away. Well, how long do you want to wait? I want to get it to you as soon as possible so my job's done, and I don't like work being built up. I like to make do and get it done. And that's just who I am. That's the business that I run. And but yeah, I even have a reorder where the lady just keeps rescheduling. Now we're out till December 1st, and we should have delivered it last month, but she just keeps holding it off. So anyways, that's it. Yeah, rain, snow's coming this year, and happens every year. But there's two ways of looking at placing an order. You can either hold off till it's dry, and hopefully we have a spot on the schedule to get it there during that time. Or we can take your order, get it on the schedule as soon as possible, and if it's dry, get it there. If it's raining, reschedule it for the next day, and just keep playing the game. It works. You know what? How do I explain this? I have customers that are really, really easygoing. the customers I sell to are people that listen, understand. They're kind of based on planet Earth. But then you got customers that are like, well, I need this thing on a Wednesday and it's got to be here at 10 a.m. If it's here at 10:05, I don't want it. Well, guess what? When you're dealing with somebody like that, everything, it's not everything. It just seems like something will go wrong, whether my driver is stuck at the depot for 3 or 4 hours. I've done everything, communicated with the driver and go, look, I don't want this thing here at 10 a.m. I want it on his property at 9:30. And so I'm not playing this tiny window. Get it done. And it's just when you're dealing with customers like that, problems happen. And it's almost, I don't know how to say it. Like, there's just problematic people and there's really cool and easygoing people. But all in all, Patriot Containers wants to get you that. I want to take your order, get that container to you as fast as possible. And if you need time, I'll work with you. But anyways, guys, that's it. Have a good one. Goodbye.